Swami Vishuddhananda narrated his experiences in the mysterious place known as Gyanganj. In January 1918, Pandit Gopinath Kaviraj happened to meet his master Swami Vishuddhananda, popularly known as Perfume Baba, at Varanasi, Kashi, through a friend. When he arrived at his place, that time Swami Vishuddhananda was narrating his experiences about the mysterious place of penance, known as Gyanganj. He elaborated on this subject as follows. This secret yogashram is situated in the region of Tibet. One can reach through Jalandhar city of Punjab. There is a way to reach there through Kashmir also. Here yoga is taught to the aspirants. This place is a great spiritual training center, just like the famous Nalanda Vishwavidyalaya of India. When I was about 14 to 15 years of my age, I was bitten by a mad dog. At that time, there was no medical facility for its treatment. The person who succumbs to such an accident had to die after getting mad in almost all cases. Knowing that my death is for sure, I decided to commit suicide. With this purpose in my mind, I proceeded to the banks of River Ganga, near Hooghly city, in the West Bengal. After reaching there, I witnessed that a sannyasi was emerging from inside of the river Ganga after diving into it. The water used to rise along with him like a pillar and go down again when he dived into Ganga. I was amazed at seeing this scenario. After bathing, the sannyasi came to me and inquired, "Have you come here to drown yourself?" I narrated my story to him and said that instead of suffering for a lifetime, I thought it better to end my life by drowning in Ganga. He then placed his hand on my head. Just by his touch, my whole body cooled down. After that he said, "Go to your home, urinate there, and with that the whole poison in your body will come out." Then I prayed to him, "You have saved my physical life, kindly show me the way of my spiritual salvation too." The sannyasi said, "I am not your master, yet if you wish I can take you to a place where you can meet your master. But for that, you will have to take the permission of your mother." I came home and narrated the whole story to my mother. She was very much pleased on hearing the news of the protection of my life. A few days later, the sannyasi returned to me and I went along with him after taking the permission from my mother. He first took me to a place called Ashtabhuja through celestial path by yogic flying. There I lived for a week in a lonely place. Thereafter, he took me to Gyanganj Ashram, the secret place in Himalaya, where spiritual and yogic training is imparted to the worthy aspirants since ages. Paramhans Bhriguraj was the administrator of this ashram. His age was about 800 years. The name of his master was Mahatapa. His age was said to be around 1500 years. He had no previous physical body, but had only the spiritual body. He was the head of all the yogis there. After staying there for 7 days, I was taken by one yogi called Nimanan to a place called Rajrajeshwari Hermitage of Padmavati Goddess. This was done at the command of Paramhans Bhriguraj. In this hermitage, I received initiation from Paramhans Mahatapaji. In Gyanganj, Paramhans Shimananji initiated me into natural science. Along with that, I learned about many new sciences and its processes and discoveries. As per the rules of this ashram, I had to spend 12 years as a celibate, 2 years as sannyasi, and thereafter I spent some time as a pilgrim. In the middle of these times, I used to come back to my home to see my mother, based on the intuition. After the completion of my spiritual training, I was tested. This test was done through the Shivling, which was located in the lotus chakra of Paramhans Bhriguraj. Every yogi had to undergo such a final test. This was the main Shivling of Gyanganj. During my test, that Shivling was to be removed from the head of Paramhans Bhriguraj and had to be placed on its original position. But Paramhans Bhriguraj very gracefully handed over to me on his own. On this occasion, I was given a new name Vishuddhananda in place of my previous name Bholanath. After this, my master asked me to go to the physical world in order to spread the righteousness. I was not willing to leave this place, because I was not feeling good to again go into the physical world after having attained the divine life here. But how can I disobey my master? While I was leaving, my master commanded me to marry in the physical world, which will confer me the perfection of life. Initially, many yogis of the ashram opposed to my master, while he was giving me that very Siddh Shivling as a gift, but ultimately seeing the strong insistence of my master, they all agreed for the same. Soon I came down to my motherland Gushkara, located in Vardhavan district in the West Bengal, as directed by my master. Here, I spent some time in the household life. I enshrined the Shivling given by my master and I named it as Bholanatheshwar. I remained as a Tit Swami till the departure of my wife. After that, I came into the position of a Paramhans. This type of discussions used to last for hours. Gopinath Kaviraj also discovered over and above the said facts that Vishuddhananda ji had in his body 100 of crystal balls. He used to take them above his head. On such occasions, his devotees used to be grateful and awe-inspired seeing such holy objects. Extract from the biography of Pandit Gopinath Kaviraj.